So I'm Vidushi and I'm a journalist at EFI. So let's just begin with the questions. May I know that what your company does and what is it about?
See, Epitome Components Private Limited is the name of our company, and we are into manufacturing of printed circuit boards, PCBs.
Okay.
So we started this company. We started the production in 1996. So we are almost going to be 30 years. We're going to complete 3 decades very soon. And we are one of the leading PCB manufacturers in the country. So we manufacture all types of PCBs from single layer, 2 layer, 4 layer, 6 layer, up to 8 layer mainly, and also RF PCBs. And we have 3 manufacturing plants.
Okay.
We are located at a city called Ahilyanagar in Maharashtra, which was earlier Ahmednagar. Now it's Ahilyanagar in Maharashtra. And it is about 120 kilometers from Pune.
All right.
And we have 3 factories.
And the headquarters is in Ahilyanagar.
Yeah, headquarters in Ahilyanagar.
Okay. And can you take me through your product portfolio and their exact applications? Like, where are they used?
So product portfolio, like I said, there is single layer PCB, there is double layer PCB, there is multi-layer PCB, there is RF PCB. The applications are very wide. It goes into, like for example, single side PCBs primarily goes into LED lighting, mainly for the lighting application, for consumer lighting. Then there is appliances. It goes into appliances in a host of appliances like air conditioners, microwave ovens, um, um, something in television, and various such consumer electronics, appliances, and lighting. Also in automotive, there are metal PCBs basically, which falls under the single side category. So metal PCBs are also used in automotive industry, in other, other industries. I think my video, yeah, I'll just get back to it.
Okay. And
So then there is a 2 layer PCBs and 4 layer, etc., which is used again in automotive, appliances, telecom, industrial electronics, UPSs. So a host of appliances, basically air conditioner, UPS inverters, um, um, washing machines, etc. And similarly, in automotive, in various applications of automotive, like lighting, EVs, there are various things like something called a CDI, and which is used in the engine, sensors for various applications. So there are a host of applications even within the automotive where PCBs are used.
okay, so you manufacture
We
them.
also manufacture RF PCBs, which are very specialized PCBs, which are used in base station antennas. Base station antennas are basically which sits on the telecom towers for for our mobile connectivity. So they basically work these PCBs work. Their job is to receive and transmit signals. So they have a specialized application.
All right. And these are manufactured by your own employees at
Yes,
the
yes,
plant?
of course, of course. Yes.
Okay, so do you use any machinery? Like, what machinery do you use?
We have a huge amount of machinery, huge. I mean, we have 28 processes for manufacturing multi-layer PCBs. There are 28 processes. So we have probably more than 200 machines which are there in our plants.
Okay. And like, what are your future plans, if I may ask? Like, do you plan to invest in equipments, or um, hiring people, or in marketing?
No, you need to invest in everything. You need to invest in equipments. You need to invest in hiring people. You need to invest in uh, in 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 uh, in marketing, you need to invest also in hiring good people, better people. As you go up the value chain, as you make more complicated boards, as we will be making more complicated boards, so we have to keep on investing in better technical talent, better human resources. We also have to invest in equipments, the latest technology, automation. There are so many things.
Okay. And do you have any partnerships?
No, as of now, we don't have any partnerships.
All right. And any sales partner?
No, we don't.
All right. And like, if I may ask, that what challenges do you face in manufacturing, if any?
See, PCBs is a very complicated process, like I told you. There's a huge requirement of um, water, power. The processes, like I said, 28 processes to make the PCB. There are a lot of chemicals used. There are the PCBs are quite critical these days. So everything has to be in order. All whether you're CNC drilling or whichever process is there, all the parameters, and there are multiple parameters. It is not that so every process has 10, 20 variables, and there are 28 processes. So there are almost 300, 400 variables which you need to all control all of these variables to get the right product quality. Besides handling, etc. So it has many challenges in terms of producing quality boards with the right yield.
Yeah. Okay. And do you also do testing of those PCBs?
Yeah, we have to test the PCBs. So we have to do electrical testing of each and every board. It's 100% electrical testing needs to be done
And you must
because,
be having a
and we also do 100% visual inspection. So we have to ensure that the any defect does not go to the customer.
all right. So you must be having a specific team for test and measurement solutions.
Yeah, we do.
All right. And do you integrate artificial intelligence, machine learning?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Good question, but not yet. Maybe in the future.
All right. And what is the USP of Epitome Components?
USP of Epitome is mass manufacturing capability. So we do mass production, and second USP is also our customer connect and serviceability. So once we enter into a customer, usually we remain for years and years. We have very long-term relationship with our customers, and that is on account of our good quality service, and we meet the QCD requirements, which is quality, cost, and delivery.
All
In
right.
that
And
order.
it is like B2B with,
It's primarily B2B, completely B2B, not primarily. It's only B2B.
all right. And is there any future plans of new machinery or anything that you are
Yeah,
planning
we
to?
do have pretty large future plans because PCB uh, is is very much in demand in the country. So it's a part of the Make in India initiative
Or
where a lot of PCB capacity is needed in the country. So we are planning some major investments in the years to come, very in the near future,
okay, and investments in.
in everything, in building equipment. So in projects basically.
All right. And like
I,
what
I I
set
I cannot share the numbers with you because that is currently in a confidential level, but we are planning some major investment
where are the specific products being delivered
all over the country, all over the country.
and outside India also, or it's just in India?
We do export, but it's quite negligible as compared to our domestic market.
All right. And
We
what,
we have not concentrated on export. We have always focused on the Indian market.
all right. And do you also import any chips or
We
parts
have to import
from
a lot of raw materials
raw materials, if I may ask, from which countries or
from various countries like Taiwan, Thailand, China. Primarily these three countries. Um,
okay.
yeah.
What sets you apart from this? Like, it is a very competitive market. So, how are you planning to set a base in India?
So it's a competitive market, but then there is a room for a lot of uh, players in India because this is not a easy business. It's a capital
Yeah.
intensive. It's very process intensive. It's a difficult business. Everyone cannot do it. So it's a lot of hard work. So only people who can do that lot of hard work can stay in this business and succeed in it. And I think that's what we are doing, and that's why we are successful.
Yes, got it. And just one last question now, that if you have to describe Epitome Components in one word, then what would it be?
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Yeah, that is good. All right.
Satisfaction of the customers, satisfaction of the employees, satisfaction of the promoters to build a successful company and grow it to heights.
That is great. And why is the name of the company Epitome Components? Is there any specific reason?
Epitome means peak. It
Peak.
means like something which is ultimate kind of. So we use this word in English like he is the epitome of success. It
Yeah,
means that he has achieved a very high success.
got it.
So epitome came from that.
Okay. And just one basic question
And it
also.
was a generic name, Epitome Components Private Limited, because at that time when we formed the company, we although we were going to do PCBs,
Hmm.
but we thought we may go into other components as well, which we did not eventually. So we remain in PCBs, but that's why the name is Epitome Components Private Limited.
All right. Just one question. Like, do you also uh, the applications of these PCBs are also into aerospace defense?
Yes, we do supply to defense and to aerospace both. And I am proud to say that you might everyone's aware of India's success in the Operation Sindoor, and
Yes.
in this operation, the radars were used, weapon locating radars and flight locating radars, and flight
Mhm.
locating radars were used to down the enemy airplanes.
Yeah.
So our PCBs are there in this flight locating radar, which are used to identify, and then there is a missile launcher which destroys the enemy aeroplane. So proudly we can say that our boards are there in this. So in defense,
All right.
and we also supply in the into the satellites.
Into the satellites. All
Yeah,
right.
some of the antenna boards.
Antenna boards. Okay. Do you also like how do you feel that the government is helping the tech industry and initiatives that has a special place in achieving growth of your company?
Yes, I would say that the Indian government has been extremely proactive. They have a vision which is, because we as a country, India has been lagging significantly in electronics, if you see, as compared to our neighbors like China or Thailand and Taiwan, others. So Indian government has been taking various initiatives, various incentive schemes are there, uh, and they are driving hard. They really are trying hard that these components are made more and more in India, like circuit boards. So various incentive schemes, various policies which support this growth are there from the side of the government, and I would really credit the government, for taking all these initiatives and for for giving the Indian industry an opportunity to be come up to the global level.
Yes, I agree. Okay, sir, that's it from my side.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this insightful session.